Hello everybody and welcome to BODYSLAM Pro Wrestling Lockdown Look Back. I'm the Mastermind Ollie Spring and today we're taking you all the way back to October 2018 at the Music House in Fredrikshavn, where we have Matthew Burnett and Tank taking on the tag team of Valentine and Yuri Kosinski. Now folks, back in October 2018, Tank and Burnett had just beaten, literally weeks ago, just beaten the Swedish Elite in tag team warfare. And they are rolling right now. The momentum is rolling. This was, of course, before the tag team titles were introduced to BODYSLAM Pro Wrestling. However, a couple of shows later on, those belts will be introduced. So, of course, for Tank and Burnett, this match is a huge deal, because they want to carry on with that momentum. Another win here will further their confidence when going up with the Swedish Elite for those tag belts. It would happen a few shows after this one. But this match, you know, I mean, it's easy to talk a lot about Tank and Burnett. However, since this match, at least, and since October 2018, Valentine has gone on to do great things in BODYSLAM Pro Wrestling. And I think the tag team of Yuri Kosinski and Valentine are going to be a very interesting match for Tank and Matthew Burnett, because Valentine and Tank are very evenly matched when it comes to size and power. And same for agility and speed. Yuri Kosinski and Matthew Burnett are very evenly matched. So I think if these two matchups can sustain, and Tank and Burnett have got the tactics right that help them see a win over the Swedish Elite, then this one could be a very swift match indeed. However, if Tank and Burnett are too busy looking past Valentine and Yuri, we know they're very capable as individuals, but again, they could steal one if Tank and Burnett are too focused on the Swedish Elite. Here we see some mind games from Valentine. He's a very hands-on individual. So a collar and elbow type between the two biggest men in this match and the biggest man on either team, and you see Valentine just trying to use his momentum to counter, but Tank was one step ahead. Oh, wait. And more mind games from Valentine. I don't think, I'm not sure if Tank's buying in. Is this getting in his head? Is he thinking it's all fun and games? Who knows? I suppose for Tank and Matthew Burnett, this will be a nice change of pace to go a team where the emotions aren't so high. They can just focus on getting better as a tag team instead of all of the emotions and all the passion that has gone into that feud with the Swedish Elite. And of course, at time of recording, Matthew Burnett has still not returned to a wrestling ring since the assault at the hands of the Swedish Elite. Tank instead, currently at time of recording, choosing to team with Michael Finn. However, we all know the history when it comes to Tank and Burnett. Nobody expected them to beat Swedish Elite. They were unbeaten in BODYSLAM, but a few months after this match, and after this show that you're watching right now, they will go on to be the first ever BODYSLAM tag team champions. Now we have Yuri Kosinski one-on-one with Matthew Burnett, and again, these two very evenly matched for size and speed. Burnett pops up. Hip toss reversed by Kosinski. Leg sweep as well. One. Just a one count only. And Matthew Burnett going for a tag, a one count again. Oh, and a dual drop kick. You see both men having the same idea. Oh, and having us a little Gopnik dance right now. Yuri Kosinski pretty happy with himself right there. Valentine seems pretty chuffed. Oh, and just as Matthew was about to join in, Yuri Kosinski, typical Gopnik, tags him from behind. And now look at this head scissors takeover from Matthew Burnett, who sends Yuri straight into his tag partner. Oh, and dumps Kosinski to the floor as well. That is the quick thinking of Matthew Burnett. Tank and Burnett have got something in mind right now. Oh, look at this. Oh, and Tank just assisting Burnett up and over. And Matthew Burnett uses his body as a weapon, takes out both Yuri and Valentine. And this is the thing that shows the trust between the veteran Tank and the, well, I guess by contrast, the newcomer, the up-and-comer in Matthew Burnett. Maybe a breakdown of communication between Yuri Kosinski and Valentine. Valentine doesn't look too happy with Kosinski there. The referee started his count. It looked like Valentine was contemplating if he even wanted to continue in this tag team match. As I said earlier on, Valentine wants a piece of Matthew Burnett.
I like your attitude, guy. I'm a fast guy. You're a fast guy. Hopefully you're not fast for all the stuff you do.
And it's the thing, Matthew Burnett is not going to back down from going one-on-one with Valentine. However, I think Matthew Burnett's got to be careful because, of course, he is outgunned by Valentine. He is the smaller man in this matchup. I mean, for any ice hockey fans out there, you know, you try and match your first lines with your opponent's first lines and avoid a situation where line 3 is going up against line 1. And I'm not going to imply who's line 1 and who's line 3 in this. Each member of this tag team match has their own game plan, their own strategy, and their own winning tactics. But now Valentine taken to the outside. Matthew Burnett chasing him. Oh, look at that! Yuri Kosinski coming in from behind. Valentine was begging off, and Matthew Burnett. Of course, you need to remember who you're in there with at the end of the day. Valentine and Yuri Kosinski do not care one iota if they happen to bend the rules in matches like these. And Kosinski with a vertical suplex snaps Matthew Burnett over. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Now going to town on Matthew Burnett. This is what I said, folks. You've got to be careful about these mismatches.
Everything's under control here.
It's not to say that Matthew Burnett cannot handle Valentine, but I think he's a lot better matched against Yuri Kosinski. Question is right now, can Matthew Burnett weather the storm that is Valentine? Can he survive and come out the other side? Tank is ready and waiting on the apron. Leg lariat from Valentine. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Come on. Is this the best you Danes have? What?
Yeah, it doesn't look like Valentine's impressed right now. He said he admired the guy's heart, but I think he was just trying to lull him in. Of course, Valentine hailing from Finland. While he may be part of the Scandinavian grap scene, you best believe there's some rivalry between all the countries. And this is the thing Tank and Burnett are used to putting up with it from the Swedes, from the Swedish elite. Now they're taking on Finland and Russia right now. Look at this, now Yuri Kosinski using the ring environment to his advantage. Tag made. Valentine's coming. So far, this tag team combination of Yuri Kosinski and Valentine has been quite impressive. Apart from that slight breakdown in communication when they, oh, super stun gun over the top rope. Yeah, apart from the that moment where Kosinski and Valentine knocked each other off. Oh! And Valentine just comes crashing down over the back of Matthew Burnett. Yeah, apart from that one little hiccup, the team of Kosinski and Valentine hasn't been too shabby. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Reversal on the Irish whip. Matthew Burnett came in, but ate a huge boot. Absolutely steamrolled himself into the boot of Valentine right there in the corner. And another vertical suplex, floating straight over into the pin. 2. Kick out at 2. Another tag made. This is tag team wrestling 101 right now. They're cutting the ring in half. Matthew Burnett has not had a chance to even get close to a tag from Tank. And these quick tags between Valentine and Yuri Kosinski are working to their advantage right now. They're in firm control. Oh, bomb drop from the knee. 1, 2. Kick out 2 again. That bomb drop knee from Valentine. Thought he was maybe going for a guillotine, but went for the knee instead. Some blunt trauma there. Oh, wait. I think Matthew Burnett's about to have his skull well and truly, well, you know what. Just face first into the mat. Matthew Burnett bouncing off the mat like a tennis ball on a trampoline. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Matthew Burnett stunned, dazed and confused, but still alive in this match. And you can see that Matthew Burnett is still trying to fight back. But right now it's like a fart in a hurricane. You say he's trying his best, and now he's caught between a rock and a hard place, and he's throwing back elbows at both. And inches away from Tank right now. The tag has been made, but look, Yuri Kosinski distracting the referee. I don't think the referee's seen the tag. Tank is the legal man. But does the referee know it? And Tank has come in as a house of fire, and the referee just getting in the middle saying, no, I didn't see the tag. Everybody else in the building today saw the tag, but the referee was distracted from Yuri, and again, the Gopnik just jumping like a hyena. Like a hyena on wounded prey. Yuri Kosinski comes in and continues to take the fight to Matthew Burnett. There's another tag made. Now another double team maneuver. Matthew Burnett goes up. Hesitation on the dual vertical suplex. Kick out at 2 though for Matthew Burnett. This is the thing, folks. You cannot discount the heart and the fighting spirit of Matthew Burnett. He can soak up an unbelievable amount of punishment. And as we've already seen it once just now, as soon as Tank gets back in that ring, he will be clearing house. That frustration, that anger is bubbling up. Oh, wait. Meat javelin to the face of Yuri Kosinski. A momentary breakdown in communication. Tag was made, but I don't think Yuri and Valentine have seen. Tank comes in right for Valentine, right for Yuri, back and forth. Bouncing between them right now, and a double noggin knocker as well. That's the thing, when a Tank starts rolling, it's near impossible to stop. Roundhouse kick to Yuri. I think we're going to see a couple of cannonballs. There's one for Valentine. And a head full of steam, and another cannonball for Yuri Kosinski. Tank has hit the ring like a house of fire. He's got Yuri goozled by the throat. He's looking for a choke slam. Not much Yuri can do right now. Picks him up. Oh, wait. Yuri lands on his feet. Maybe Tank took too much time. Oh, look, wait. Valentine says, no, I'm not making the tag. I think that breakdown of communication the second time this match for Kosinski and Valentine. That's enough for Valentine. He was having doubts earlier. Huge choke slam. Huge choke slam. Tag has been made. Oh, wait a second. I think we're going to see. Are we going to see it from Tank and Burnett? Matthew Burnett up on the shoulders. We're going to see a splash mount. No, wait. Went for a swanton dive instead. 1, 2, 3. And Tank and Burnett keep the momentum rolling.
Today we have been on an tag team match. Matthew Burnett. Oh, Tank.
And folks, that's another entry into the lockdown look back here for BODYSLAM Pro Wrestling. I've been the mastermind, Ollie Spring. Keep an eye out on all social media, because as soon as we have a show coming up, we want you to be there.